It starts with a man alone in space. He doesn't know his name. He doesn't know why he's there. He doesn't even know where there is. But what he Xinghao does Xinghao know is this: Earth is dying and he might be its only hope. That's how Project Hail Mary begins mysteriously and hauntingly, with our protagonist waking up in a strange medical bay, aboard a spaceship. He's connected to medical equipment. His crewmates are dead. His memories are scrambled and he has no clue who he is or what his mission is. But slowly, painfully, pieces begin to fall into place. His name is Ryland Grace. He's a high school science teacher who never wanted to be a hero. And yet, here he is, light years away from home, carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Literally, the story unravels through dual timelines: his current situation in space and flashbacks to events on Earth that led him here. Earth is facing a catastrophic problem. A mysterious microorganism dubbed astrophage is discovered to be draining energy from the sun. If left unchecked, it will dim the sun's power enough to cause a global ice age and wipe out humanity. Scientists scramble to find solutions, but the problem is urgent and the clock is ticking. The only glimmer of hope comes from a bizarre observation. While astrophage is spreading across the solar system, one star in the sky, Tau Ceti, isn't dimming at all. It's resisting the infestation. Why Tau Ceti is unaffected becomes the biggest scientific mystery of all and the reason for a last-ditch mission. Known as Project Hail Mary, Ryland Grace, once a molecular biologist who quit academia in disgrace after publishing a controversial paper on life not requiring water, gets pulled into the global scientific effort. At first he's just a consultant. But when it becomes clear that astronauts on this suicide mission need to be trained and ready for complex biology and physics problems, he ends up as part of the backup crew. Through a tragic chain of events, the other crew members die in hypersleep, leaving Ryland completely alone to finish the mission. As his memory returns in fragments, Ryland has to simultaneously figure out how to survive, complete the mission, and somehow find a way to save Earth. He analyzes astrophage, discovering its properties and biology. It can absorb and emit enormous amounts of energy, using the heat from stars as fuel. He learns that astrophage stores this energy as mass and that it can be harvested for propulsion, making it not only the cause of Earth's doom but also the fuel that brought the ship across space. But just as the story seems focused on solitary survival and science, Andy Weir throws in a curveball that elevates the book from a man versus nature story to something profoundly bigger. Ryland isn't alone out here. Another spacecraft is discovered in orbit around the same star system. It's alien. And it's not hostile. Through a tense and cautiously curious first contact, Ryland meets an alien being he names Rocky. Rocky is from a planet orbiting another star, Arid. His species is also facing extinction due to Xinghao, astrophage Xinghao. Both their civilizations send ships to Tau Ceti because it's the only star not affected. What follows is an absolutely brilliant portrayal of interspecies collaboration. Ryland and Rocky can't communicate at first, but with patience and ingenuity, they begin to understand each other. They build a language based on musical tones, as Rocky's species communicates in chords and sounds.